Attack block is the term for receiving players' aggressive attempt to block a spiked ball before it crosses the net. Ace is the term for a serve that is not passable and results immediately in a point. Kill is the term for an attack that results in an immediate point or side out. Middle up is the term for a defensive system that uses the middle back player to cover dinks or short shots. Outside hitter is the term for a left front or right front attacker, normally taking an approach which starts from outside the court.
Cut shot, a spike from the hitter's strong side that travels at a sharp angle across the net. Deep set, set to be hit away from the net to confuse or disrupt the timing of the blockers. Double quick, two hitters approaching the setter for a quick inside hit. Doubles, a game with two players on each side, most commonly played on the sand court. Multiple offense, a system of play using different types of sets other than just normal outside set.
Cross court shot is an individual attack directed at an angle from one end of the offensive team's side of the net to the opposite sideline of the defensive team's court. Middle back is a defensive system that uses the middle back player to cover deep spikes. Bump pass is the use of joint forearms to pass or set a ball in an underhand manner. Power tip is a ball that is pushed or directed with force by an attacking team. And ready position is the flexed yet comfortable posture a player assumes before moving to contact the ball.
There is 5 kinds of serve in volleyball. The first is jump serve. It is a type of serve where the ball is tossed into the air and hit by the server when it is coming down. The second is jump float, or we can also call it floater. Floater is a type of serve where the ball is intentionally hit with no spin. The third is overhand serve. It is a type of serve where the ball is served and struck with the hand above the shoulder. The fourth is underhand serve. It is a type of serve in which the ball is given a slight underhand toss from about waist height and then struck with the opposite close fist in an underhand pitching motion. Last but not least, we have the top spin. It is a type of serve in which the ball is tossed a little higher than the normal and forms a spinning motion when it moves through the air.
Attack line is a term for a line 3 meters away from the net that separates the front row players from the back row players. The second term is a serve. The serve is one of the 6 basic skills used to put the ball into play. It is the only skill controlled exclusively by one player. The third one is decoy. Decoy is a term for an offensive play meant to disguise the spiker who will receive the set. The fourth one is a dink. Dink means a legal push of the ball around or over blockers. The last one is a wipe. A wipe means when a hitter pushes the ball off the opposing block so it lands out of the bounds.
Juice is the term when two opposing players are simultaneously attempting to play a ball above the net. Power alley is the term for a cross-court hit traveling away from the spiker to the farthest point of the court. 5-1 is the term for a volleyball formation where there is one main setter and 5 attack players. It is a common formation for high-level teams. 4-2 is a term for volleyball formation using 4 attackers and 2 setters. It is usually used for beginner teams. Side out is the term for a loss in the point that causes a change in serve.